corn. She's ready. Welcome back, everyone. Ooh, we passed some time again. Been doing that a lot lately. That's all right. It's fine. Sometimes there's not much going on. May as well just fast forward, you know. But the corn's ready to harvest. This field needs to be dealt with. It's got was sorghum and needs to be resown or whatever. The soybean are ready. And it is April, so they're going to be good price. Now, this field here, this had, I'm going from memory a little bit here. This had parsnip in it. Actually, I could probably see. No, I can't see. This field, I harvested it all, got it all up. This one had carrots in it, and I did harvest all that as well. And this one had red beet in it, and the field is gone. What happened to my field? Okay, so a few things. Let's just, actually, let's fly a little bit. Okay, you'll notice a couple of things. This field here has now been reshaped. It's no longer got a wedge end to it. It's a, I call it a square field, but it's a rectangular. It's all fixed up from a point of view of being, you know, nice straight lines. And same thing with this one. Got rid of the end. And the reason I did that, now yes, it's a loss of field, but the reason I did that is workers do weird stuff when it's a weird shaped field. They take forever. Whereas when it's rectangular, it's not nearly as bad. So we're doing worker-friendly fields. I haven't really touched these too much yet. Not sure if I'm going to shave these off a bit, but oh, we're zooming. This field got deleted. This is where the pigs are going to go. So that's that. I did sell the small production that does the preserves, and I'll show you what we're doing with that. And I had 400,000 after selling all those crops, all those root crops. I ended up with just over 400,000. Actually, 400,000 with selling this $36,000 thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's over $400,000 with selling this production and a couple of other things. What's that? A forage wagon, you ask? Well, lots of stuff's been going on. I guess I did quite a bit of stuff. So this field up here was wheat, and then I was left with some straw, and I decided that I need it for the pigs, for when the pigs come. So I leased that forage wagon. We're going to pick all this up in this episode. Shouldn't take long. But the big change is why don't I have 400,000 anymore? It's because this field came up with carrots on it. And it was like 180 something thousand. They were almost ready to harvest, and I decided that I could easily pay for this field by just harvesting the carrots on it. So I decided to put a little bit of a pause on building the big production and doing this. So this has been painful. It's a big field and it's rounded, and I still haven't done the headland per se. So we're gonna plug away at this a little bit, but we're not gonna do just this. We'll get some other stuff done. Oh, I hope that covers everything that's new. Anyways, we're up to 317 again. So, and we're getting a field out of it. And this is actually the next field I really wanted to buy. So, life is good. Boom. Let me turn that off completely. There we go. All right. Is this guy... we are full here. Well, I'm going to get this started again. I don't know why it didn't actually just start. Okay. And it just stopped again. Oh no. Oh, please, please no. Oh man, I hope I don't have problems with this. I cannot do this manually. That's going to be brutal. Let's unload this and see what happens. And we'll jump in here. And we'll get into this guy again. Alright. Now the price for carrots has gone down, but we're just going to keep selling anyway. And I'm really hoping I can just hit worker here and it's going to take off. Looks like... what are you doing? Okay, it looks like it's going to do something, which is better than I hope. Than, you know, I was worried it wasn't going to do anything. Okay, so it's starting off to the side a bit. We'll sort that out later. As long as it can do most of it, you know. That's kind of the big issue. I'm probably going to have to do the outer perimeter. I'll do a lot of that off camera. This field is not really the emergency right now. So, all right, let's get on. Let's do some actual progress work. I want that production today. We're going to get that done. Traffic. So let me get this forage wagon in here. We're going to get all that straw up. And then we're going to do some field work. Oh yes, I was about to say one thing that's become really obvious is I need a third tractor now. And I need one that's, I want to say, you know, between 200 and 300 horsepower. There's something on sale, but it's too small. Where is it? This guy's on sale, 136, only 62,000, but it's, you know, that's not what I need, so we're gonna do without. The greenhouse stuff has been selling automatically, so that's been a trickle income there. I don't remember where I was. Just do this. We're just gonna get all this straw up and then we'll return this forage wagon. I don't need it right now, and I just kind of didn't think about the straw. This is going to be, this whole area is going to get paved over. This will be a production area. We're going to do a few things. Namely, the big one. So we should be able to do that with the next trailer load of carrots. So we're going to try to figure out how to keep that going while I'm doing this. I see what I mean. If I had a third tractor, I could do more stuff. I could do some of the field work that needs to get done. Oh, there's something else I want to talk about. A decision has been made. We're going to open up a rice field. So we're going to do that in this episode too. It's going to be a very productive episode. We did get a hailstorm at one point. Some of the fields have some damage on them. No tornadoes on this series yet. And I don't think there's any in the forecast. Yeah, so this will probably be about, what do we got here? 1836, probably about 50,000 liters of straw, which should be fine to get us going with the piglets. That'll be the next big spend, is the pig pen, pig barn, pig pasture, pig whatever. Okay, I'm assuming that carrot harvester is ready. I'm gonna drop off a load, and then we'll go deal with the carrots, and then we'll come right back and finish this up. Oh, we got a bit of a traffic situation here. Where are you going? Do something. Come on, man. Oh dear, where's that harvester going? I'm worried. Now, it will eventually change this silo. I don't like the location of it. It's a little tricky to get in, especially with certain types of trailers. This one's not a problem, but... So in here we've got some carrots, we've got some parsnips, we got red beet, sorghum's all picked up, and in here straw's coming in, and we've got wheat. So we got a bit of a stockpile. I'm going to change this. I'm going to buy a real silo, and there is some multi-fruit real silos, not this kind of fake thing. Okay, I'm going to scoot over here with the forage wagon, and then we're going to see. Oh my goodness, what are they doing? Are they starting on the outside? What the what? They're confused. I might be in trouble here. It's lost. It doesn't know what it's doing. Okay, let's do this. I'm not quite sure where it's supposed to be going right now. A little worried that I'm gonna have to take over manually. See what happens if I try. Ideally it should be here, shouldn't it? Maybe? I don't know. Gonna try to do something. I really miss the ability to set a worker to just go up and down the field. No thinking, just up and down. Can't do that anymore. Alright, one more partial load. Now, having bought more land, I can probably borrow more money. If that carrot harvester is not doing anything, I'm gonna have to do it off camera all manually. and it's gonna take a long time. But what I'll do is I'll probably just borrow some money, a bit more. I'm allowed to borrow more now that I've bought more land. So finances, yeah, there's some more available to me there. I don't need much. I only need like 10,000 or 15,000 or something. So it's not a big deal. Also going to try to set up a market stand. I am recording this before you watch the previous episode. So I did ask about the differences between the sell points for the market stands. There's some different prices, different sizes. To me, it all seems like it would be to me, it seems silly that you would spend 70,000 on a medium-size stand, market stand, versus 10,000 for a small one, when you probably can sell the stuff at the exact same price. So I don't know if maybe it's a capacity thing. They'll only buy so much. Could that be it? We'll see. We'll find out. Okay, that's it. Another 10-8. And that carrot harvester is being stupid. Okay. Okay, so we're done with the straw. Let's return that vehicle. Where is it? Right there. Return. Okay, we have nothing leased. That's good. That's good stuff. What's next? What shall I do next? I think what we're gonna do... Yeah, I know what we're gonna do. Let's jump up here. Thing's still being stupid. Okay, it's clearly confused as to what it's supposed to be doing next. What are you doing? So I should have 13, start with up and down. Actually, why don't we start... Oh man, this is gonna suck. I want to say we'll start it again with headlands, but it's gonna take so long to do that. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. I'm gonna try this and see what happens. Oh, it's gonna try to start. Okay, well, let's see what happens with this. Okay, let's jump up top here. Let's get this. I want to get this done. So we're going to borrow the few bucks. Oops, not that. Need 330, I think. So I'm going to get, how much more can I get? Let's go to 650. Oops, there we go. Okay, borrowing, borrowing, borrowing. That's okay, though. We're going to make that back pretty quick. Pretty quick. I'm just going to run over here. Don't really need to run over here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Do a placing of things, and then we'll worry about doing painting on the ground. So, all right, construction. Finally, we're going to be able to do this. 330 soup. Not just soup. It is. We're going to be able to come around the back. But I also need to be able to pick up the pallets. I think we're gonna plop that right here. There we go, guys. Wait, hang on. I want to check something. Technically, that's the front of the building right there. So I think what we're gonna do, or is that the front of the building? Yeah, I kind of want the signage done properly, you know. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. I just need a bit of room, and it doesn't have to be on the field itself. Right here. Boom. Here we go, guys. We finally got it. I'll be able to pick up my pallets here. And then I will be able to drop off my stuff behind here. Okay, so that's step one. I still have 34,000 bucks. So I'm gonna set up the stand, a market stand for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try to get a bigger one, but we'll see. Instruction, sell points. See this, 10,000 bucks, you can sell all this stuff. This one, 70,000 bucks, you can sell all the same stuff, I think. This one here is a huge one, but it's a construction project, I believe. So I don't want that. So I think we're just going to start with our own little stand, which seems really piddly. Yeah, let's pop that right down here in the corner. Put it here, and then we'll make a bit of a parking lot there. Let's do it right here. I don't have to be on the field. Right here. Boom. All right. Now we got our own market stand, which looks puny. And we got our production. Nice. I'm not going to paint quite yet. I'm going to deal with a couple of other things first. All right, the next thing I'm going to need, and I don't know if I have enough money to do all this. We'll find out very soon. I want to put in the rice field. We're going to have to get a greenhouse to produce the saplings. So the rice field is going to be this little guy here. Not too big. We'll get started pretty easy. And I did this once on the game first launch. I haven't really played with it at all since. So that's going to be our field here. All right. What am I looking for? I am looking for cultivation. That's what I want. And I'm going to start a field, rice field. I don't know where the pump is going to go, but we'll find out in a second. We're going to come over to here. We're going to go all the way down here. I think I'm going straight. Is there like snapping here? Let's see, it's there. Get in a bit closer here. And we're going to go over to here. Hang on a sec, I just want to make sure I get this properly lined up. Okay. And it closes it off for me. I didn't do that side, it did it for me. Okay, let's see what happens. Needs plowing. Really? I need to plow this? That's another thing too. I'm thinking of turning that off. And stones. Okay, well, we've got a rice field. I will need to buy some equipment for this, so we'll deal with that. One of the things I do need, though, is I need the second greenhouse, this one, greenhouse for rice saplings. So I don't know where I'm going to put this, though. I pop it over here. If I'm not mistaken, that's where the water goes in, and so let's turn it on just to make sure. It is on. Okay. Okay, where are we? Where am I? Oh, here I am. Okay, I think we're going to put it here. Zoom out a bit. Be enough room to go through there. Oh, I got to come back a bit. Kind of weird with the angle. Oh, we'll try it. We'll replace it if we don't like it. Okay, some more money spent. And another greenhouse, basically, but a little different this time. I'm going to turn on the automatic watering. And we'll get those saplings going. Raise sapling, activate, and enable watering. Okay. There we go. The water's going to start pouring in soon. All right, we got a bunch of stuff done now. This guy is actually still running. Nice. See, this is where I need the next tractor now. Could be doing some more work. Gonna get the harvester going. Probably on the cornfield first, and then we'll do soybean after. We got a bunch of field work prep to do, including the lovely rice field. Looks like it needs to be plowed, and then we're gonna have to get equipment to sow it and whatnot. So there's no rush for that though, but I did want to knock it out and get it in place. Let's drop off this header. Take the corn one. What I'll do is I'll just drive the full harvester back here, unload it. Nobody carting. I think we're going to buy one of those. Either going to buy one of those Agco Challenger white $58,000, 210 horsepower tractors. I think we'll get one of those. Either that, or we're gonna hold out and get the Dutes. It's more horsepower and front linkage. So the cornfield is way down here. Now we're going to grow some more crops. We're probably going to change things around a little bit. One thing is for sure, root crops with that small harvester, long rectangular fields is definitely the way to go. Any weird shaped field that it takes forever for the harvest to go. Okay, let's throw that on. It's still going. Yes, thank you so much. It's crossed my fingers, but it seems to have corrected itself. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, it's confused again. Oh, here we go. All right, I'm just gonna let it maybe try to figure it out. Should be going here, coming up here, backing up a bit, and then starting down this row. Yeah, there's some hail damage. So we're not going to put root crops back in this field. This is going to be a grain field. Works much better. Soon we got two more unloads to do into this guy, and then we'll be able to send them off to sell. So tractors, let's look at that real quick. Nothing here that's worth anything. So these guys here are all 58.5. They're 160 base, up to 225 horsepower. I was thinking maybe this. I've got one of these on New Frontier series. It's a lot more money. It's an extra 30,000 bucks basically, but it's 230 horsepower. It's got the front linkage. So we might do that, or we might go with something like this. It's only 190, but this guy here is 175. We already have one of these. But we'll get that sorted out. It's still a little wonky. Okay, what I'm gonna do, a little bit at a loss what I want to do next here. I know what I'm gonna do. This guy's taking a while. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll top up the trailer with carrots from the silo. And then, oh, we got something that's really important to do. I kind of almost forgot about that. I gotta set some of these greenhouses to distribute up to the new production. And then we've got some stuff to cart up there. Okay, we got stuff to do. Not here. Okay, so large, not the large ones, the medium ones are the ones that are going to be important. It took me a little while to realize that it's the icon that's brighter than the others that says what's activated. So we're going to change that to distributing garlic. And if we look down here, it's the peppers. They're a little bit, the icon is a little bit brighter. So we're going to change output mode to distributing. Then we're going to do Napa cabbage. distributing. We're going to do spring onion, distributing. And then from that, we're going to make some kimchi. And activate that. Okay. There's nothing in the productions right now, so I'm going to grab a load of carrots, bring it up there. I was going to go sell, but just changed my mind. Yeah, parsnip red beet is going to go up there. That we're going to be making. I need to figure out how to make some flour. And that could be a small grain mill, that $36,000 one. It doesn't produce very fast, but if it auto feeds it into the other, distributes to the other one, then, you know, it'll just happen when it happens kind of thing. I can't afford a big mill right now. To make a driveway entrance. Maybe we'll fence this in too. So we'll be able to come around the back. There's room on the side here to put just a little something. Okay, carrots. Let's jump in here. Where's carrots? Preserved food carrots. Activate. We'll do the same for parsnip and beetroot. And then eventually we'll get into peas, green beans. We'll try to use this as much as possible, but this will be the next one. It'll be the rice-based stuff. Rice bags. Rice rolls. And maybe spinach at some point. So, okay, let's just grab a whole bunch of stuff to bring it over here. One trailer at a time. There isn't a lot of red beet though, so that's an issue. Parsnips. I'll take them all. That harvester's doing a gong show over there, so I'm gonna have to stop it and figure it out. Oh, it's still going. Okay, maybe I just need to be patient with it. That's another thing. This trailer, when it's completely full with these tractors, is not great. Yeah, we're gonna fence this in a bit. Make it look nice. All right, parsnip. So this is the big production. So this should go pretty well. All right, red beet. Maybe the silo should come up here. That might be a better idea, actually. We'll figure it out. Oops, didn't do that right. And red meat. There we go. There isn't much. Only 7,000 or so. What I'll do is I'll come back, grab up the carrots that are still in that silo, and then head back out to the field and unload the harvester so that can continue. And then I will use this tractor to do some field work. Actually, the harvester at the other end might be full too. The corn. Maybe we'll scream up there for a bit. And red beet. Activate. We got a bunch of stuff activated here. It'll start happening. Kimchi's gonna take a little while because stuff's gotta feed in. So I'm gonna go get the carrots. We're gonna go out to the field, unload that root harvester, and then the other harvester. And what I'll do is I'll drive it back and unload the corn right into the silo. I am assuming it's ready. Oops. I don't like this silo. We're gonna go to another plan. All right. Let's go deliver this. Shouldn't be more than, I want to say 2, maybe 3 loads. We might be back on track. Keep saying that, and then 2 minutes later, I see a mess. The seeder or rice is actually not a big deal, like cost-wise, and neither is the harvester. They're not bad. They're not expensive like some of the other crops. But we should be able to handle that pretty good. I do have to do some plowing though, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. Oh no. No, we're not unloading. Go do your thing. I'm gonna get right off the field because you know what's gonna happen, right? Okay, 19,000 bucks. So let's jump into. We'll do some painting now. Where am I? This way. Okay. I'm going to, what is that? Concrete? Is that what that is? Nope. Gravel? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do, there we go, round. And we're gonna widen this out a bit. I'm actually gonna change the angle here. Oops. Make this a bit bigger. Okay, and then I'm looking at all my tracks here. So to me, I use that as a kind of a guideline that I'm going to need to come this way. And most of this is probably going to end up paved. I do need an entrance, so we'll put an entrance right here. Let's go small. Yeah, let's do it like this. Actually, let's make the whole area. It's not going to be a field, so it doesn't really matter. And it's free painting, so for me. Okay, and I'm going to put another entrance over here. Should be good. Round that out a bit. Okay, let me spin around here. Just want to make sure that I'm seeing everything properly. There we go. Okay. Sounds good. Guy's being an idiot. He's gonna get it done. That's the thing, though. They're gonna get there. It's just gonna take forever. So I think what I'm gonna do... Let's leave that there for now. I'll get all those carrots up off camera. Being very silly right now. Let's get some field work done. Start prepping. Oh, there's something else I was considering. I just want to try something here. We'll do this dirt. On this shed. Anybody realize what I'm going for here? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do silo, and I want the hay and straw one. Okay, I need to turn around. That tree's kind of in the way though, so it's a little bit tricky. And it might need flattening. How's that? Does that look good? Right there. Oh no. Free mode. How do I do that? B. Try this again. There we go. Okay. So what I just did basically was create a hayloft. I could put hay and straw in here. It looks a lot better here. And then we'll make use of this area. So that's good. I'll be able to turn. Okay, that's that. Next. I've got a plow somewhere, so I don't like it though. It's too big for this tractor. It works with this tractor, it's just feels very awkward, and I need to plow this field out. When I get a bigger tractor, I'll change to a different plow, but for now I kind of got to work this. I wonder if they fix the... It used to get snagged up in the water pump there. So, do I want to do this one next? No, you know what? I'm not going to do this one because I don't have anything else to do on this field after. What I will do is jump down here. This one's already plowed, so that's good. This one is not. Actually, does this need plowing? Again, I might not have plowing to do. It does not need plowing. What about corn? I hate these plows. I actually like the smaller ones. They take a long time, but they maneuver a lot better. Okay, so this field does need plowing. Alright, well, let's see what's going to happen here. My house hasn't moved, like no progress has been made. Unload the corn, and then we'll change header, and we'll get working on the soybean. All gotta get done. Somehow, it's gotten back on track. Yeah, so I don't have another tractor. That bums me out. How much money can I borrow? Oh man, how much money can I borrow? Let's see where we can go with this. Can I get enough for, yeah, I can get enough for, oh, 705. We're just gonna max it out. How's that? Oh man, that's a lot of money to owe though. Okay, but we'll get a nice tractor. Actually, oh man, I'm so tempted to just blow it. Let's just do it. How much will they lend me? 875. Okay. My hope is that we can get this paid off like pretty quickly. So now that I've done that hayloft, that's no longer a good place for the headers. Yeah, I'll put them somewhere else. I guess I can put it over here. Yeah, the reason I went for it is we'll buy a nice tractor, a decent tractor, and then we can get going. Next episode we can get the pig pen done. It's up on the little rock there. I'd love to get the pigs going because pigs take a long time to return. A return on investment takes a while. Didn't aim very well. There we go. Gotta tell you though, that root crop vegetable harvester that I bought, it's getting used a lot. I've already put a ton of hours on it. This is amazing progress, guys. Got so much done. You know, I kind of loaded it up for this episode by doing a whole bunch of things ahead of time, but I'm feeling good. All right, soybean. Soybean is low yield, high cost, high price, low yield. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. I'm going to plug away at this. I'm going to get all those sugar beets sorted out. I'm going to get the soybean all harvested. And we're going to get ready for next episode when the piggies are going to come home. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing, and I shall catch you in the next one. I hope you have a great day.